Alright, let's get into some cooler stuff. Amp combo effects get your simple guitar up and going really fast. Even faster than sound itself. Although sound is kind of slow in comparison to light. Yeah. Okay, so GarageBand gives you a bunch of amp combo presets. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, because you can rock out really, really fast if you're looking for a specific type of sound. I've already got my track, or guitar track open. You already know how to set that up. And I got my guitar plugged into my interface. Now, if we wanted to choose a different type of amp, we just simply go to the top right here and click on this down arrow, and that brings us the plethora of all these amplifiers. Plus, it's a mixture of amplifiers and stomp boxes. And stomp boxes I'll go into more details in future videos, but it's a combination of amplifiers and specific stomp boxes that gives us this type of guitar effect or guitar sound that we're looking for. And what GarageBand does, kind of breaks it up within like the type of genre of music. For the most part, it just breaks it up in the type of genre of music. As you can see, there's big hair metal, there's see Britpop, cool jazz combo, fat 60s fuzz, you know, if you're looking for a 60s type of sound. See what else? Industrial overdrive, power punk, punk rock, I mean, plethora of sounds. And you can even create your own. So I'm going to show you mine, which I've created my own Joey's Rock setup. I just made something really quickly, but let's take a listen. Okay, so that's my setup. So let's choose something else. And let's just let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's try Roadhouse Rock. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of a similar sound. Let's go with something a little bit more drastic just to show some cooler things that you can do. What was that? Oh, the strobe light. All right. Now, the strobe light isn't necessarily like a genre of music, but it describes a sound. So strobe light is kind of like, you know how like the light strobes in and out, turns on and off pretty fast? Well, it's kind of like with a guitar, where the sound goes in and out really fast. So let's take a listen to that. And for now, you can just hit cancel on that. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to hit cancel. What were we doing? We were doing strobe light. Hit continue. Okay. Okay, so sometimes GarageBand does give you a choice of a guitar amplifier by the way it sounds, not necessarily the genre of music. So that's what's kind of cool. Another thing is, let's choose something else really quickly. Let's choose something more of my genre. Let's do power punk. Actually, I changed my mind. let's do my original setup that I had. I will show you what this means in just 1 second, but just hit continue for now. So once you have your amp combo, what's really cool is if you want to keep your stomp boxes, but you want to change the sound of the amplifier, you can quickly do that by hitting either one of these arrows right here. But I'm going to hit this one, and it switches out between very popular types of amplifiers. I mean, if you can tell, I'm not going to say it, but this might look like a line 6 amplifier, just saying, but let's take a listen to that. Okay, let's choose another one. So GarageBand, I mean, they mark their name on it, but obviously if you click through these, you can see how very, very familiar, popular amplifiers appear as their icon or images, their pictures, whatever you want to call it. But GarageBand does emulate these amplifiers pretty well, I'm going to say. I'm going to give it a thumbs up for simulating these amplifiers. So that's what's really cool, is you can switch between these different types of amplifiers and still keep your pedals. So, you know, have fun, experiment, change around your settings, and that's basic amplifiers.
So please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any requests, please send them to requests@mahalo.com.
We spent on my roof just staring.